What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bryce here. Happy Tuesday. Hope you all are enjoying your Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, or Tuesday night, wherever you are in the world. I just uploaded a game day video for the Miami Hurricanes versus Kentucky Wildcats game on my shorts, so go check that out. And yes, I'm currently outside. I know you can't see them right now, but my dogs are enjoying the nice cold weather out here in South Florida. So I'm actually sitting on the porch or in-laws quarters that's behind me right now, and there are just some things that I wanted to talk about. I did a game day video of the Miami Hurricanes versus Boston College game a little while ago. For any of you that may or may not know, the Miami Hurricanes did win that game 45-20. They finished out the regular season 7-5 and 3-5 in ACC play. Honestly, our most complete game overall, other than the Texas A&M game. I know Tyler Van Dyke, missed some reads and had a bad quarterback exchange with A.J. Allen, which was like our one turnover of the game. Obviously, the first quarter, the first possession for Boston College, they drove down the field and got a touchdown. And then as the game went on, we dialed in defensively and offensively. Got to see the tight ends quite a bit in that game, so that was kind of nice to see. Bashard Smith and Jacoby George didn't play the first quarter because they got benched in the first quarter against Boston College because of what they did in Louisville, getting unsportsmanlike penalties, which that's something that I like to see. That means that, there's consequences to your actions, so I like that Mario Cristobal did that. Overall, pretty happy how we ended the regular season. Not going to really talk too much about the Miami Hurricanes versus Boston College game. It's done and over with. It was last Friday. Today's Tuesday. So, obviously, as many as you know, in most recent news, we have had some guys that have hit the transfer portal or have entered their name in the transfer portal. Going down the list, you have defensive end Jahvari Harvey, running back Donald Chaney Jr., linebacker Corey Flagg Jr., and as many as you probably already know, sorry, I was busy paying attention to my dog trying to grab a stick. Sorry about that, y'all. She's a trip, man. Anyways, in quarterback, TVD, aka Tyler Van Dyke, have all entered their name into the transfer portal. The transfer portal opens December 4th, 2023. And to go down the list, Jahvari Harvey, I believe, is a 4th year or 5th year senior. Had a solid career at Miami. I think he played in 19, 18 games. I think he had almost 100 tackles, almost 200 tackles. I could be wrong. I don't have the stats, guys, so I do apologize for that. But if you want to go on X, aka Twitter, or look up any YouTubers talking about the Miami Hurricanes, I'm pretty sure they can provide you all the information and stats that you most likely need. But Jahvari Harvey had a solid career here at Miami. I wish him nothing but the best. Linebacker Corey Flagg Jr., he got a lot of hate and criticism during his time in Miami, but, stayed the course, got better and better. We'll always remember his game-winning tackle in double overtime against Clemson, and I wish him nothing but the best. Donald Chaney Jr. definitely kind of hurts me a little bit because of the potential that he had here at Miami. He could have been a really good running back here at Miami, but injuries have just plagued him. He had a pretty good year this year with Miami. We did get to see him on the field. He had some big runs this year, and that was nice to see, but, he's just got to, get himself back healthy, and I hope wherever he decides to go, whatever college he goes to, I hope he succeeds, and I hope, he does go to the NFL draft and get drafted. Obviously, of course, same thing goes for Jahvari Harvey and Corey Flagg Jr. Tyler Van Dyke, I think we all expected this. I think, just looking at the Boston College game, you could tell it was his last game as a Miami Hurricane. He gave us 4 seasons, a lot of ups and a lot of downs, especially in 2020 and obviously this year with all the interceptions that he's had. But, he bounced back the last 2 games, had a pretty good game against Louisville and had a pretty good game against Boston College, again, even though he missed some reads and stuff like that. But, I got to thank Tyler Van Dyke, even though, he had a a roller coaster of a career here at Miami, you know, with 3 different offensive coordinators. You know, he stayed the course and did what he did at Miami, but, you know, I think it was the best decision for him to, you know, to get a fresh start and go somewhere to where, you know, he can, you know, build up his draft stock and potentially, you know, get a higher draft pick for someone who wants to take him in the draft if he does decide to go to the NFL draft. Please remember 2021, you know, because obviously, you know, that was his best year. 2020 was a rough year for him. And then, you know, the start of this year started off strong, and then after that, you know, kind of went downhill. And the last 2 games, you know, he played good. So, you know, Tyler, I appreciate your time here at Miami, my dude. Thank you. 4 seasons of you being a Miami Hurricane. I wish you, Chaney, Jahfari Harvey, and Corey Flagg Jr. nothing but the best. And in most recent news, Cam Kitchens and James Williams have declared to go to the NFL draft. I think this was to be expected as well. You know, Cam Kitchens has played, I think, 3 or 4 seasons with Miami. I think James, it's been 3 or 4. I have been seeing on social media, you know, James Williams has still been weighing his options, so I'm not 100% sure if he's going to go to the NFL draft or not. I think he is, just me personally speaking. But, you know, whatever James Williams does decide, whether he comes back and stays another year and play for the Miami Hurricanes or if he goes to the NFL draft, I wish him nothing but the best. Cam Kitchens, you know, we need a lot more guys like Cam Kitchens with his type of mindset, because to me, Cam Kitchens was the definition of what a Miami Hurricane should be. He stayed the course and stick true. You know, he had an All-American type of season last year. This season, he kind of had a little bit of up and down season, you know. I think in total, this year he had maybe about like 5-10 interceptions, you know. I think like 10 interceptions through both his seasons. I could be wrong. Again, I don't have the stats on me, so don't quote me on this, guys and gals. But Cam Kitchens had a really good career here at Miami. Same thing with James Williams if he does decide to go to the NFL draft. And then that leads them up to the next question of, you know, who's going to be our quarterback heading in the bowl game, whatever bowl game we decide to get. I know we had some projections to either play SMU or USC, Tulane or Memphis, you know, but we'll wait and see what happens with that. You know, is Ja'Carri Brown, Ja'Carri going to, you know, start the bowl game, or are we going to have our walk-on quarterbacks or one of our walk-on quarterbacks play in the bowl game? I don't know. Just long story short, the quarterback situation in Miami is a complete mess right now. We don't have a lot of depth in there. I hope Ja'Carri does still stay. You know, I mean, obviously there's got to be a reason as to why they're redshirting him or why he still has his red shirt. But I don't know, man. We'll see, Canes fans. We'll see what happens with Ja'Carri and moving forward in the offseason. I mean, I know there's some big names in the transfer portal right now. Will Howard, Will Rogers. Will Howard is from Kansas State. And Will Rogers, I believe the third, is from Mississippi State. There's also been talk of Cameron Ward as well from Washington State. Tyler Show, I believe that's his last name, played at Oregon under Mario Cristobal, I want to say back in 2020, and then transferred to Texas Tech, and now he's in the transfer portal as well. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see who we get out of the transfer portal. I trust Mario Cristobal to go portal shopping, and hopefully we get a experienced veteran quarterback. You know, we as of right now, we still have Ja'Carri. We still got everyone. I know Judd Anderson is going to be coming in, 3-star quarterback heading into next season for the Miami Hurricanes. So, yeah, we shall see. But just want to get that off my chest, and want to let you all know what's going on with the Canes. I'm pretty sure you all know what's going on with the Canes. You know, if you follow Coach Coop, shout out to Coach Coop. Make sure you subscribe to him. Love his stuff. Also got to give a shout out to South Coast Cane. Make sure to check him out, guys. He does a bunch of live streams, whether it's, you know, Canes football related or Ferrari sports related, whatever it may be. Make sure to check him out. Check out Canes Day as well. Coach Hayes, all those guys. They do good work, good content, and just good times and good vibes. So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to say. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you liked, thumbs down if you didn't. Not hurt my feelings. Hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications for any future content coming from yours truly. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.